Hi, I'm Paul Psolka, Ivy Masters Learning Center at ivymasters.com, and today we're going to look at the sixth question from Digital SAT Test 3 Module 1. Number 6 reads, which choice best describes the overall structure of the text, which is a little bit different than the main idea. But typically getting the main idea, you've got a good handle on what the structure of the test is as well. Let's go to the passage. The following text is from Walt Whitman's 1860 poem, Calamus 24. I hear it is charged against me that I seek to destroy institutions. So, big SAT word for that is iconoclast, but that's beside the point. He's saying that charged against me, that's like you are charged with a crime. I seek to destroy institutions. So people are like, hey, he just wants to destroy institutions. But really, I am neither for nor against institutions. He's like, hey, I'm neutral. I don't want to destroy them. I'm not in favor of them. Neither way. What indeed have I in common with them, or what with the destruction of them? So I don't have anything in common with them. I don't want to destroy them. That's showing his neutrality. Only I will establish in the Manhattan, and in every city in these states, inland and seaboard. So he's kind of building to it. He's like, I'm going to establish something in the biggest city and in a bunch of other cities. And the fields, woods, and above every keel, ship, little or large, that dents the water. So he's still building to it. He's going to establish something everywhere, in the cities, in the fields, in the woods, on the ships, without edifices or rules or trustees or any argument. What's edifices is buildings, no rules, no trustees, no group of people makes a decision, no arguing. The institution of the dear love of comrades. So a comrade is a companion in whatever, like same institution, whatever that may be. So it sounds like what he's doing overall in the passage is like, hey, people say I want you to destroy institutions. I'm neutral. I'm not for or against them. And then he launches in what I'm going to establish everywhere is the institution of love of like my fellow man, everyone else who's in favor of this institution. And what's the institution? Loving each other. So, and you might think at the end of it, like, hey, this is no institution at all. So maybe it's true that he just really doesn't like institutions. Let's go to the answer choices. Answer choice A, the speaker questions an increasingly prevalent attitude, then summarizes his worldview. So prevalent means widespread. He's not saying the attitude is widespread. He's saying what people accuse him of. Then summarizes his worldview. I mean, it's kind of like his worldview. He's kind of telling his stance on what people are accusing against him. Answer choice B, the speaker regrets his isolation from others. We don't get that. Then predicts a profound change in society. He's not predicting. It's what he's going to establish. Love among people who believe in love. Answer C, the speaker concedes. Concedes means to admit, in this context, his personal shortcomings. So he admits that a personal shortcoming would be like a flaw. Like, I'm not good at this, that, or the other. But he starts with the accusation. He's like, I'm not for or against him. He doesn't say that he has any flaw. Then boasts of his many achievements. It's not his achievement. He's like, what he's going to do. I will establish the institution of dear love of comrades. So it doesn't look like it. See, it better be D. Answer is D. Speaker addresses his criticism leveled against him. So the criticism leveled against him. So basically someone's accusing or criticizing of something. And this is it. It is charged against me that I seek to destroy institutions. That's criticism leveled against them. Then announces a grand ambition of his. What is the grand ambition? The grand ambition is I will establish, and then he says everywhere, the institution, dear love of comrades. He's interested in everybody loving each other. So that's the grand ambition. D is your best answer. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You can share it with anyone who has difficulty with poems or structure questions. If there's any question you'd like to answer from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. Click subscribe so you don't miss anything. Hit that bell button. And if you want to see the short video, go to YouTube. It's Ivy Masters Learning Center on YouTube. Find a playlist, and you can find your test and section number. This is test 3, section 1, number 6, and the shorter videos will be just below these longer videos. Have a great day.